The second moto is the tiebreaker, so Tomac would have the days overall. So a lot on the line. Oh, Roczen getting bumped around off the start. Marvin Mustan going to try to get the whole shot here on the 25, and he's got it. The Red Bull KTM rider was third in the first moto, leading right here. He's got Andrew Short right with him. Yeah, the veteran of the BTOsports.com KTM making it a 1-2 for the Orange Man.
Well, that should create for a great moto as the man who won pretty much almost every race. There he is alongside Stewart. So Roczen, as bad as it looked, he is so good at just slicing and dicing. Look at him.
He sliced and diced, but he passed Tomac and a whole bunch of others. Well, that was a key pass. Tomac going to try to get it back. Oh, he bumps into Benny Bloss and still manages to make the pass.
Unbelievable what Roczen can do in these opening laps. And for Tomac, he probably had a golden opportunity that he doesn't even realize because he didn't see what happened to Roczen. But Roczen, I couldn't see who it was, but Roczen bumped elbows with someone down the start straight. They were behind the whole pack. Roczen is looking down. I wonder if he's got a bench shifter or something, but he looked like he was looking down at the left side of the motorcycle where it looked like possibly he may have made contact with someone.
He and Tomac are going to try an outside line to get around the teammates, both Ted of Brayton and the 167 of Bloss. Roczen makes it happen around Brayton. Tomac cannot. Next rider for Roczen up ahead of him is Barsha on the 51, the blue Yamaha. Roczen trying to make it happen.
And all while we're watching this, having a look, Roczen is 8th, Tomac is 9th. So not buried in the pack, but it looked a lot worse early on. But look at Roczen just carried that speed a long way around. Woo! 2 riders.
Dean Wilson and Justin Barsha passed them both.
Well, Dean Wilson, I know he hasn't raced in a while, but should not have really followed Barsha to the inside. I kind of felt like he left himself exposed there in no man's land. But either way, Roczen just made a commitment, went to the outside, left the brakes as late as possible, carried as much speed as he could. And that's what he is so good at doing. He's gliding through these corners with so much momentum. He looks like he's on rails at times. He's able to go where no one else is going and still do it faster than anyone. But Porcel tries to fight him off with Ken. Roczen just says, all right, I'll just go the long way around you.
This guy is unreal.
He might be a Deltran hard charger for next week from this moto. I think he's passed 15 riders or 20 riders in one lap. Still looking down. I am just curious what that is. My only guess that I can think of offhand right now is he makes another pass on Phil. And these are good riders, folks. Like, we're not talking like he's slicing his way through the 30s. You know, I mean, we're basically what now? Oh, sorry, he's third now.
Third place.
Yeah, about to say top 10, top 5.
Gone from probably, what, 10 to third and looking to go for second around Andrew Short. On the outside of these sandwiches, this is a clinic that Ken Roczen has put on, passing, we're going to estimate 8 or 9 riders in a lap to get into second, and that is where he has done the most damage this year. The opening lap or 2 for Roczen has just been unbelievable this season.
Now look where Roczen is, and let's have a look where Tomac is. Tomac is just got into 7th. He was 8th, but he is now 7th. So that, now you understand what we talked about with Kenny's incredible ability. And I use the word dissect because I think it's the only way he can do it. No matter what anything happens, where anyone goes or what they're doing, here we go, left to the right, to the middle, to partial left, partial right, scrub this, jump that, square this up, and now you look at him go, what backstop?
Yeah, I've talked to him a lot about that this year, and he says he feels like that's the way he's always been. In practice, today was a fast qualifier, but normally that's not the case. He said he just, when the racing rolls around, he does not wait. Feels like it's always been that way. He doesn't think it's the kind of thing you can learn. Just always felt like he got fired up the very first lap of the race. You don't see that blazing speed necessarily in qualifying, but as soon as the gate drops in the moto, he is on it, and now he is on the leader, Martin Mustan.
Well, Kenny does not get paid by the hour, so time is not an issue for him. He likes to just save time wherever he can. And now he's going up to Muskin. Oh, now they switch it up. Watch Roczen to the outside. He's going to take a different line. Now he'll square it back up. Muskin probably going, okay, Ken must have been the top 5 on lap 1. No, sorry, he was actually buried. But now he's side by side. Oh, my goodness.
Got it.
Roczen, just unbelievable. Look at that pace. He
That
just
was
puts
incredible.
like 3-4 bike links in one corner. Unbelievable. Ken Roczen. I'm sure he's a little ticked off that someone elbowed him down the start straight because he just came out and was a man on a mission.